Oh, hey, we're live.
Hello! Are we?
It says we are.
We are live.
Oh, shit. My bad, dog.
All right, Jack, go lay down, buddy.
We got a scared Boston here. We got on the show. We're the blue dot. So if we lose you,
You will know why.
anyway, you can't see it, but storms.
Big storms. Big storms, as you can see from my shirt. 'Cause
Storms.
we're right out in the water.
Storms bigger than my belly. Hard to believe.
You put them together, and that's probably about there.
There's one storm.
Tango, come on, man.
He's like, Dad, I'm freaking scared, bro.
No, go lay somewhere. Well, hello.
Hey,
How are you?
Live cheers.
Live cheers.
We don't
Look
hear
at
you.
we can
Be careful
actually.
now. How is everybody this evening? I put on the,
That's good. That's real good.
oh, that was good.
That was good.
Hit you right in the kisser, didn't it?
I don't have my big mustache anymore. That was like
Catching the
getting
flavor.
it done in the drink.
I understand. I
It
get
was
it.
aggravating the shit out of me.
I need to
So
get rid of
don't
mine.
have that
They call that the flavor catcher for a reason.
anymore. No, it is.
Oh, look, Jess said I finally made it.
Well, happy damned.
The reason you don't ever see chat is you got to click this button right here
Uh-huh.
from top chat to live chat.
Oh.
Because they're like Chris, my buddy Chris, the
Yeah.
first time he watched it, he was like, "Who? I was talking to you guys," and I was like, "I mean, I didn't see
Oh,
it."
does he watch it on YouTube?
He was like, "Well, I watched it on YouTube." I was like, "Oh, Ian's in charge of that chat, and that's a different beast."
Yeah,
I don't know what to tell
yeah.
you there.
My apologies, Chris, if you're watching
Chris,
at a
well,
later date.
Chris is not watching live.
Well,
Chris
I
gets
guess I ruined him when I.
no. He gets to watch afterwards.
Mm.
He will live stream it to his TV from his phone. Not live stream, but stream or whatever. What's that called? I think it's just stream.
Stream, yeah.
But he's not allowed to do it live. His wife doesn't particularly care for our language at times.
Understandable. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with it. But
Everything we learn from Jess.
yep.
Name's Jess. Couldn't pass the bar.
Bear.
Bear. Jen, Amber, hello. How are y'all?
Hi, Jen, in the other room.
Jen is literally right there. You just can't see her. Same, different section.
I got partition with the bookshelf, so.
Yeah.
I could build me an office over here.
All you need is one thing of drywall and some 2x4s
And a door.
and a shit ton of soundproofing.
That's what the wall did
Look,
for, right?
Dudley's not giving up. I mean,
Oh,
Django.
No, he's not.
Django's not going anywhere.
Come on, Django, get up here, man.
He said, "Yes, Dad, I do. Storming, and I need you."
You can make your first
The
appearance.
big lug is making his live appearance. Whoa, cover his pecker.
Yeah.
Family show.
It's alright if dogs got pecker.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
As long as he doesn't start twerking, I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, we're fine. We're fine.
No twerking,
Keep
live.
in your pants, son. All
No
right?
live twerking, Dudley.
Keep in your pants. And put your paw on the leg. There you go. Are you alright? Look, can you see it storming out there, buddy?
It's not even storming it.
Oh, your paw is so sharp.
Man,
Well, glad you're here.
me too. Made it alive.
Alive.
Well,
We played golf yesterday.
I don't know that that's
I didn't
what
take
I
a shit.
would call it.
I didn't take a shit on number 2. I'll count that as a win.
There was a partial redemption. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. There was a partial redemption. So we went back yesterday to the first course that Ian and I ever played golf on. Jennifer, he's on Ian's lap. He's not going anywhere. And so, first course we ever played on, the one that Ian shat on.
It's rumored. It's not necessarily
That's correct.
true.
That's correct.
That's just the rumor.
There's
going
no
around.
proof.
That's right.
That's what we heard.
Well, we did hear it.
So
I witnessed it.
you witnessed it. All I heard.
Fuzz, don't come up.
That's all I heard. All I heard. I didn't see anything. I just heard it. Fuzz, don't come up here yet. We were playing with a guy named Fuzz. So we went back to that course. Last time I was there, we played 3 holes.
2.5.
No, we put it out on the third.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Okay.
After the
Then we died of a
third,
heat
after the
stroke.
third hole, Ian almost died of a heat stroke. I secretly almost died of a heat stroke. The only reason I didn't is because Ian got us out of there. It's been 2 years, so we go back to the same course this time. We did not, neither of us, shit on the course, but we still didn't play the whole course.
No, we close.
We played 14 holes.
Yeah.
there was a group of 4 guys in front of us.
You've been absolute cock
I doubt that
smooches.
they're listening to the show, but
If
if
you are, fuck you.
100%. In unison. That's going to be a TikTok.
Yeah. Fuck those guys.
Man, they were right in the fucking way the whole time. And stole 2 golf balls. Unverified.
That we can, at least 2.
Fuck
Maybe more. Very possibly more.
Yeah, so obviously I'm in Kentucky. 1 mic, 2
Is that
guys.
where we are?
1 mic, 2 guys. Different form of
2
video.
girls, oh, yeah, yeah.
Not
yeah.
2 girls.
There's
in
no
each
shit
other.
in this
There's
one.
no-
Well, there was.
Oh,
But there's
number
no
2.
viewing of shit in this one.
Did we
Okay.
ever put it together that you did number 2 on number 2? Did anybody say that ever?
Not
Just
on,
hit
the,
me.
not on the podcast,
That
no.
just hit me. You
I
did
took it-
number
I took it
2
to on
on
number
number 2.
Normally that's a good thing. Like if you take a score of 2.
Here, if you're watching live here in a second, we're gonna do a poll. Who has more gray in their beard, Django or Ian?
That's not fair.
Why?
Because of course I'm going to win.
I don't know.
This is white, baby.
It's the same.
No,
He's old.
He is, but he's my buddy.
This is what Ian used to practice being a dad on before Claire got here. No,
Claire's so jealous of Django.
that's not good.
She
Still,
gets mad. She said, "You share food with him, but you won't share food with me." I said, "Baby, I give him a bite of what I've had in my mouth. Do you want a bite right here?"
come here. I'll spit some
Here.
egg on the floor for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I did to him yesterday. He was just looking at me, so I had a piece of egg in my mouth and kind of dropped it out for him. What's a lie, Jess? Oh, it's a tie. My bad.
It's a-
That fucking print is little.
Mm.
Jesus Christ. Can I get some readers on the podcast? Can I make it bigger? There we go. That helped a little bit. It's a tie, Jess says. Jess, I don't know if you want to talk about it live in the air or not. Maybe I can bring up the picture. But
We look like twinsies, don't we?
there was a small dog suspended from your grooming table the other day. And
We look like some BDSM
Yeah.
shit if I've ever seen
was
it.
that for a haircut, or we have other things going on that we don't know about?
We got a spinner. We got a spinner.
We got a spitter. There's no way that little dog was mean. Like you were.
No.
It's not like you had a pit bull on your table that you were trying to
I think them
restrain.
little dogs are probably mean.
Oh no!
I can be grandfather or great.
Great Father Winter.
I'm fine. Is that Santa Claus?
Yeah. Oh look, it's Cowrie's watching.
Well, hello.
Hey Cowrie. Hello.
From Kentucky.
From Kentucky. You've been here.
And Django says, "Ah, how are you doing?"
Django
Hello.
says how.
Dog pee. We cover.
No, yeah, we don't do dog pee on the show.
Oh, there's other Mr. Jealous.
Yeah.
We're not gonna put him on.
No, he's too old to pick up. Jess, I guess Jess doesn't want to discuss the dog. There we go. It just makes it so I don't have to chase them around.
It makes
I mean,
them little ones are
he,
quick.
you
Man.
could have just held him like this.
He was tiny.
This is the smallest
They were
dog.
tiny.
It's the smallest dog I've ever seen. Did you just assume that dog was identical?
My apologies to the. What's
I don't know.
It's not
but
FEMA. That's the
PETA.
PETA.
People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals.
My apologies, Peter Parker. Didn't mean to.
Jess, do you know why we call your mouse Spider-Man? Spider-Man?
Spider-Man.
We call it both. Spider-Man and
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
because it's the fastest mouth in
Yeah,
the West.
it's because it's really fast and because it's a Peter Parker. Sorry, Jess. No, I'm not. I'm not sorry.
All right, John, you went to get down, buddy. Your nails are tearing into my legs.
He is not happy about that decision.
Whatever, Jen, bud.
Yeah, go see Jen.
Oh, huffing
Really?
you.
Really?
Oh, he sneezed on you,
He
didn't
didn't
he?
huff at you. He huffed on my leg. The dog's name is Django. Gowrie, that's Django. Unchained, for sure.
No, Django Fett.
Django Fat?
Fett.
Fett? That's his
Yeah,
middle name?
from the Star Wars.
Boba Fett? Django Fett?
Yeah.
That's a character?
Yes.
Don't watch that show.
I'm pretty sure that somebody's going to crucify me if I get this wrong, but
Uh-oh.
I'm pretty sure that Django Fett is Boba Fett's dad.
I don't know.
That's what I thought.
I don't know. Do we have any Star Wars fans in the house?
They'll let us know for sure
Yeah,
if we
they
do.
will. Star Wars fans are the...
Star Wars and Star Trek, they'll, Lord of the Rings.
Chris is a big Star Wars guy. Star Trek guy. Chris was a Star Trek guy before it was even cool.
Mm.
Like back when the show just sucked on cable TV. But he didn't think it did.
Right, of course. You know, they're the first ever interracial kiss
Was on Star
was
Trek.
on Star Trek.
I didn't know that.
It was William Shatner and the Green Alien.
Was the green alien played by a black woman?
No,
We're just
maybe, I
calling
don't
it.
know.
They're calling it.
But then he did kiss the
the girl.
yeah.
I can't remember.
But they
her
had
name.
some alien shit on there.
Shatner.
Mm-hmm. Well, actually.
Yeah. What did Sass used to say?
Mm-hmm.
Was that it? Well, no, it wasn't.
To be fair.
To be fair, that was it. To be fair.
To be fair.
Mm.
You like to play both sides of the coin, for sure.
Did he ever?
Reminds me of Mike Murray.
Mike Murray could have been here for this.
I hate that he missed it.
Mm.
Talk shit about my bathroom again.
He did talk shit about the
Double
bathroom.
fucking
I'm here
right.
to tell you guys, the bathroom, phenomenal. If you live in Eastern Kentucky and you need a
Don't
bathroom remodel,
visit. Don't visit.
I got your guy.
Yeah. I mean, you can look at it, but you ain't using it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you do
I
come
thought you
over,
were about to invite a bunch of people to take a shower at my house.
I mean, why not? It's big enough.
You probably fit 2 or 3 bodies.
You
in
get at
there.
least a couple of people in there. You could get 3. You could get 4 people or 2 female volleyball players. Only other.
Why? Because they're so tall.
They're so tall.
They got a big dump truck ass.
They would just see over the shower.
Oh yeah. Well, they could
It would
turn that
bounce.
nice square shower head that I.
It is nice.
The rainfall.
Did I hear a rumor that it's going away?
It is.
Why?
Well, it's just.
Oh wait, let me
Very.
see. This is a segment.
This
I
is
wanted to
the
do
this is
live.
the mammoth.
I wanted to show you guys. This is Ian's hat. He just took it off his head. Okay, this is how he wears it. It was not adjusted. My hat, normal hat, fits good, and normal size head. What is this?
You fucking ate your head, bro.
At no point in the spin does this get. I mean, this thing's huge, guys. Look, can you see from this size? Normal size hat.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god!
You didn't have to do that, bro. You didn't have to do that. That's
Let me
yeah.
know. Let me know if you want that
Bucket back, 5-gallon bucket for
back
my
for your
head.
head. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, I think speaking of the golf earlier, I think weather pending, we're going to try to play again tomorrow.
Yes, it's storming right now, but yes.
It is. Jess is excited. She did all caps. That's Jess. I don't know if you know this or not, but in today's world, when you do all caps, people know that you're excited. You don't actually have to follow it with the phrase "I'm so excited."
I just can't find it.
Spinny hat in all styles. Thank you. Yeah, you're right, Callie. I was showing off all the styles of how you can wear a hat, cap, something.
Wash basin.
Oh, the wash basin. That was WoW this week. What did we do?
We didn't
Did we
do
play
anything.
WoW? Yeah, we did. We
Yeah.
raided Tuesday.
You know what? I know how well it was this week. I only had 900 of 1,000 points of that fucking monthly thing, and I
Yeah,
missed it.
I didn't get it either, and that counts us out of the yearly thing until next year.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll get it next year.
There will be on next year. Did I tell you the other day? You know, we had talked about at the beginning of this expansion that it was going well. Thanks, Jen. This expansion was going well, and that we liked it. We were gonna play the whole expansion no matter what, even if it got a little mundane at times. We were pushing through,
That's a good one, though.
and it
It
did
is.
there for a second. But what got me was, I looked back on my Facebook memories, and apparently I went live on Facebook several years ago when we were raiding an old deer.
BFA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it just the feeling of giving up hit me, and I was like, nope,
Not doing it.
not doing it this
Not
time.
gonna do it.
We're going hard in the paint for life.
New patch comes out.
Who's JP?
Joseph Powell. Joe
Oh,
Powell.
Joseph.
Joey P.
Joey P. Welcome to the show.
Oh, I remember another call him Joe. My apologies.
What?
My apologies.
How much do you need now, Joe? 1,500?
How in the fuck
Did Jess get it?
did
She
Jess
doesn't even
get it?
play.
She play 2 nights a week.
Yeah. I should have, my logins should have qualified me for it
Yeah.
over her.
Jess lies. She didn't get it.
Jess is a liar. If you guys don't know Jess, she really likes to, what we call, stretch the truth.
She probably don't even know what we're talking about. If we're being honest.
Not at all. Also, since Jess is here, we'll talk about June. You know, it was a good month. June's one of my favorite months due to what we celebrate in June.
Father's Day?
Nope. No, not that either.
I don't. Why is June one of your favorite months?
Postal Dog Bite Awareness Month, man.
Oh, yeah, I was going for the P word.
Yeah, I knew where you're going. Postal Dog Bite Awareness Month has came to an end. John, I hope you enjoyed our support, and I really hope that you don't get bit again.
Yeah, it was a very nice ode to all mailmen that you wrote.
Did I write it, or did I write it?
The poet from
Yeah.
Monroe.
The Monrovian poet is what I like to refer to
The
myself.
Monrovian poet.
Monrovian poet.
Monrovian.
Yeah.
Oh, you added a V for
Yeah.
Monrovia. Yeah, okay.
Monrovian.
Monrovia.
Yes,
That makes
Cowrie. It
sense.
was also Pride Month, but it was Postal Dog Bite Awareness Month, and
I
Jess.
feel like it's overshadowed.
It does. And Jess's husband, John, Are they married?
They're legally,
Common law.
yeah.
Understood. And he's a postman. He's been bit multiple times by the same dog.
There's a video of it.
There's
somewhere.
a video floating around. Hadn't hit TikTok yet, but don't worry, it's coming.
I showed him our appreciation. Oh. So from the vet workers.
Oh, no, I don't. No. Mm-mm. That's not what she's getting at.
Oh, I know what she's
She
getting at.
showed him.
Yeah, she showed him. Yeah.
the appreciation.
Yeah.
Hey, there's
Yeah.
Biscuit. Biscuit found us.
Seahawk. Bruh. Gruh.
First name Sibaha, last name Gruh.
Gruh. Oh, she's been married for 13 years. And
I can tell
there's
you.
nowhere in this world we can hide from Biscuit. He finds us wherever we go.
No doubt.
Django, your fart stinks, son.
Come
Get out
on,
here.
bro. Don't nervous fart on us down there.
Oh, it's bad.
Jess, y'all been married for 13 years? That's impressive. I can't believe John. Never mind.
They
Congratulations.
They
That's
met
what I
late in
meant.
life. I
Congratulations.
think she was like 40 when they met.
Because she's 54 now. So, yeah, that would
Mhm.
make sense. Yeah.
And I know who has the most gray in their beard, or white in their beard. It's Jess
John?
for sure. It's Jess.
I don't have any.
Mm-mm.
And no, I don't use Jizz for men.
Mm.
I
I
don't
thought
use-
about it.
Nah, don't do that.
But you know
Freak
what,
me
I
out at
miss-
this point.
Who's this? Oh, it's B.
Cousin B in the house.
I think
Well,
so.
not yet, but
Hey, can somebody open the gate for B? Please?
gate. Jennifer, that's you.
Open the gate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go
There's-
outside
please.
and tell them to open the gate for B, please.
I forgot, and I'm bad.
Cowrie is suggesting
Talking
that
shit to Biscuit already.
Cowrie
Damn.
suggests that Biscuit take a chill pill.
Mm,
That's not you, Biscuit, pulling up. That's actually Cousin B. You're not Cousin B.
no. Cousin it, maybe.
Oh.
Cousin me.
Shot fired.
Open the door, he said. Open the door.
Well, he's struggling with spelling, too.
He does have a girlfriend now. Lots of pussy. He'd probably do that.
Cheers to B's girlfriend, if you're watching.
I doubt that she is, but I met her. She was very nice.
B should be watching. He should be supporting us as family. So for the next, let's see, we're gonna miss this week's raid.
Which is fine.
God, there's another fart.
It's bad. Maybe I'll just
So we're gonna miss this week, and we're don't.
add to it.
I'm about to puke. I'm literally about to puke.
I don't stink, don't worry.
So we're gonna miss this week's raid,
I lied. It stinks a little
and
bit.
then Tuesday we'll miss raid as well.
Yeah.
July 11th. I'm not raiding after a 17-hour car ride.
No.
Not that there would be
I
time
barely,
left.
I
anyway.
barely can wait after 9 hours sitting from my computer
Yeah.
working. I can imagine trying to drive and then no. Mm-mm.
Lots of fun to be had coming up though.
Well, that new Mega Dungeon comes out and it's supposed to be really fucking hard.
I read the thing too today that said they nerfed it.
Did they?
Yeah, I was in Discord on the Wowhead channel that everybody has muted except for Biscuit.
Yeah.
I don't mute it. Oh, I do. I
That's
just
how
read
he
it a
gets
lot.
his best in salon ideas.
Django, poor guy. The storm, which is gone by the way, literally scared the shit out of Django.
Yes. Passing the turret anyway.
The storm and the gas from Django have passed.
Storm's over, buddy. You're free to go.
Mm.
Free to go.
Whew.
What's the hearts for from Jess?
I don't know. Says I haven't run. Oh, Biscuit hasn't run.
Bullshit.
One Mythic this week.
Well, he's probably been playing Diablo.
Hey, Cousin B,
Uh-huh.
do you want to make your live TV debut?
Sure.
You want to come put your face in here? This is the best looking guy in the family right
That's
here.
me right there. That's my boy.
Look at that. That's what Ian's beard used to look like.
No, mine was black. His was brown.
No.
Red.
Reddish.
What I meant
Red
was it
brown.
wasn't white like it is now. For those of you that have played with us for a real long time, that's Cousin B.
He appears every now and again.
Every once in a while, he jumps in, plays a character, gets
Does
it to
real good.
does great, gets it to the top of the DPS chart, gets it all geared up, and then says, "I'm fucking bored."
He says, this game's easy. I don't know how you play it. And that's it. When we lose B for a while.
The hearts were to Cowrie, by the way.
No.
Whose shirt did you like? B's? I
Yeah.
figured because it was some anime I didn't know
Yeah.
anything about.
Attack on Titan.
I was going to try to impress Cowrie and do some anime talk, and then I realized I can barely pronounce the word anime.
Yeah.
So,
It's short for animation. Did you know that?
no, I didn't.
Learn something new every day, baby.
Yeah. Also, Cowrie, I did change the Crunchyroll password. If you need that, let me know. Did you know? Cowrie's out. She has to go eat.
This is the most viewers I've ever seen on YouTube.
We're killing it.
5. Whew.
That I can tell you right now, that doesn't work.
Mm.
Because I've had 4 or 5 people talking in chat before, and that thing says 1 viewer. How the freak you got 1 viewer, 5 people?
Josie goes smack me upside the head. I just saw that.
Oh, did
I'm getting hit upside the head when I see
you're
you.
getting. Are you talking about Joe? Let's refer back to your punching in the head comment. Are we talking about me or Ian?
Oh, it's me.
Okay.
I said that. 'Cause I called him the OE.
Oh yeah, you can't say that. Only I can.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
What is the patch? Is it 10.1.5?
Yes.
That's the one that's coming up, where Brent swaps to augmentation.
Yes.
Hmm.
Please, God, if you're listening.
We need that Lego.
We need that Lego, and I have a question about teeth. What were you thinking when you designed those guys?
Let's put.
Oh, you. No,
Oh,
you.
great,
You.
great, awesome.
Oh, you can use your real name.
I can duck. You see how quick my head is?
Yeah.
If you're not watching the 1080p, you didn't even see my head move right there.
Like,
Let me tell you, a real funny story is we about my quick head.
Yeah.
We were boxing one time when I was in the Navy in the ship, and it was me and Beltran, and we went like 3 rounds, and our chief was watching. He was like, "All right, I'm done with this shit." And I was like, "What do you mean you're done?" And he was like, "Y'all got to stop." I said, "Why?" He said, "Because fucking Beltran can't hit you in the head. Your head's too quick for him."
I always
So
did like
funny.
boxing.
Yeah, we did it on the ship all the time. Good funs.
It probably ain't a lot to do when you're out in the middle of the ocean.
No.
I mean,
You know what made us have to stop boxing altogether?
What?
We had those boxing gloves that have the big, long Velcro wraps around them
yeah.
that are attached to them.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Wysocki and this dude were boxing, and they were going after it too. They were 2 of the taller guys, so they were long wingspans.
Really, yeah.
And the Velcro on that dude's glove somehow came undone, and he swung and raked that Velcro across Jeff's face and scratched him. And Chief was like, "Great, now I got to explain to everybody why a dude from my division has a Velcro scratch on his face."
Wild night in Bangkok.
Yeah.
Been the easier.
We also had same. This is a big Jeff story as well. Which he didn't watch him, so I don't know why I'm talking about him. But he had his shop had a garage door. Was the only in and out. When we were working, it was all the way up. When we weren't there, it was all the way down. And we got back from the bar one night at a port visit, and the door was shut. He wanted to go in. The only way to open the door was to stick the metal handle in and crank it. So he's standing there cranking the garage door. It's not 2 feet off the ground, and the handle slips out. It falls. It lands on his foot. Not that big of a deal. Steel toe boots, right? This dumbass puts the handle back in and bends over to pick the garage door up off the thing. And when he does, the handle goes whew, pop, and hits him right in the back of the head. Fucking blood everywhere.
Knock him out.
No, but he had to go get like 7 staples in the back of his head.
Yeah, he was crying. How drunk was he? Very.
He bled a lot. Let's
More
just
than
leave it at that.
In blood. Them blood.
Whew. Biscuit is watching in 4K.
Don't read that. Don't read
Jesus
that.
Christ.
I saw it.
I'm going to have to get a
online.
moderator for the YouTube chat to mute Biscuit. Joe, you want that job?
You're gonna be mean to Biscuit. You're in, right?
Everybody loves being mean to Biscuit. Part of the deal. He takes it well, though. He takes most things well, like, as long as it's not missing out on a trinket drop. He does not take that well.
Eat my pussy. He said.
He was like, I'm done with you guys. He was mad. And he wasn't done with us. What he was done with was being nice to us.
Right, yeah. He said, I'm tired of being nice to you.
Yeah.
I'm tired of hiding it, he said. I'm tired of
That's
hiding
what
it.
it was, yeah. Yeah, he was dead and tired of. There are times where I wish I had the audio and Discord recording, and then there are times I know legally I couldn't.
Right,
So.
for sure.
Scotty doesn't know.
No.
It's a good song.
Fucking Biscuit.
Because that word doesn't bother anyone,
No.
and you're still on it. Even Jess has gotten over the botherment of that word. Is that a word? I
Botherment?
don't think so.
Botherment? Yeah.
Google it.
I'm pretty sure it is.
I don't know.
Hey Siri. Is botherment a word?
While he's looking that up, just so you guys will know, I just got an alert from Experian. My credit score has gone up.
You can put mint on the end of any word. So
I agree. I agree.
We do get one night when the hardcore servers go live.
When is that? Are we going to do it?
Well, yeah, we got to because that one night, the initial night, Jess is going to play with an entire open mic.
Oh, no, she won't.
She said she would.
Jess, when is that? When does it go live?
Probably a couple.
Hopefully after I get home.
Yeah, it'll be. Yeah.
Is it Classic WoW?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
So I should probably install a Classic WoW.
It's not very big. Couple gig.
I mean, I have plenty of room.
Yeah.
I'm assuming I'll need Classic WoW to do it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I think I saw that. It must be on the beta, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Because I saw one of the streamers the other day, maybe Tally, playing it.
Probably.
So what happens when you die? You have to
Your
create,
character's gone.
You have to create a new character
You can transfer it to another realm free of charge.
once or forever.
Well, when it dies, you can't level it anymore on that realm.
But
You,
can
you
make
can't
a new
even
one.
log into it.
Can you
Yeah,
make a new one, or do you
absolutely.
only have one character?
Oh no, you can start back over.
Yeah. Is there going to be a prize?
For what?
Whoever makes it the
Well,
longest?
there's people playing it right now on live servers on the original classic. They're going in and killing like Ragnaros and fucking Blackwing Lair.
Well, just so you know, we won't be doing that.
No, we
I'll
won't
be
make
in-
it to level 10.
I'll
bro.
be in Elwyn Forest killing boars
To
for
level-
weeks. Oh, man.
When you die, it's game over. That's it. You lose everything.
That's a tough thought for a guy who's been playing WoW since like 05.
Yeah. Well, just think how careful you have to play. And they turned the PvP shit off.
Yeah,
so
I saw that.
somebody
I
can't
read
come
that.
and-
Yeah.
But I mean, somebody could still like.
Kite shit into your tanky
They
thing.
could.
Laz will
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah, Laz will stroke out. He won't play it. He might. I don't know. He
You
may
never know.
not play the tank.
I think I'm setting up a hangout over there
Yeah.
for me, Laz, and Hal,
Oh, perfect.
and anybody else that would like to meet us. And
If I didn't have to go back to
Pennsylvania.
work, I would go with you.
come on, fuck it. They're not gonna fire you. Gary still works there.
They might. So it'll be just over about
Yeah.
10 minutes. Yeah.
I don't even think he'll make it 10 minutes. I think he'll die at the church in the human starting zone. Well, the rats that doesn't even aggro.
The kobold.
Yeah, the kobold's killer.
Listen, Jess, if you play a hunter and you can make it to level 10,
You're
you'll get a
safe.
pet, and then you're good.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Man, are they so
they disabled Bubble Hearth too.
as they should have?
So the Paladin, you can't bubble on Hearth anymore.
I got a lot of reading to do on that.
It's
I mean, not that I'm gonna win, but
I don't know that you. It would be a challenge. It would 100% be a challenge to make it to level. You can't use the auction house. You can't trade with people.
okay.
You can't.
Fuck me. That's
Yeah.
that's tough.
Oh yeah, it's a true like. There's people in the world, right? But it's a true. It's like a true solo experience.
Yeah.
Solo self-found.
It's almost like Diablo, but for a while,
Yeah.
and you die when you die.
I don't know. Maybe. Well, Diablo has a hardcore.
Yeah.
I have never played that,
No.
and I never will.
That game's frustrating enough because it's the way you pull shit in that game is not.
Oh, there's all kinds.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not indicative of a hardcore server.
Mm-hmm.
They would have to slow down the aggro range in that game.
I think you can group up for group quests, maybe. So like Hogger,
What in WoW?
yeah, like
No
for
way.
the hardcore. Well,
So what if you're the hunter in this group
well,
and your fucking tank sucks and he dies? You're done, son.
oh yeah, you have to leave.
But
the
I did
area.
read
Leave
that
dungeon.
aggro ranges are smaller.
Well, that's good.
Like they won't chase you as far on that server.
Oh, the leash, yeah.
I read that.
And the dungeons have 24-hour lockouts.
What does that mean? You can only do them once every 24 hours? Why would you want to? I just like if I'm
'Cause
playing
they're safer.
hardcore. Oh,
Dungeons are safer.
no, they're not. Have you been with our guild?
Well,
ever?
Maybe not for us,
Dungeons are
but
not
for
safe.
for the people that this is made for, I guess, like the people that have been playing this way.
For
There's an
years.
add-on since Classic came out, like the old Classic or the new Classic stuff. A little while into it, they started up this hardcore shit, and then it finally gained traction,
I
and
got you.
people started really enjoying it. So they're making a hardcore server,
I got you.
and those guys were playing on like PvP servers.
Nope.
So they would just like stay away from fucking Stranglethorn Vale. They wouldn't ever go down there because that's a hotbed for
Yeah.
fucking just
Yeah.
tons of.
I can
death.
I can remember when I first started playing WoW. I thought Stranglethorn Vale was the coolest thing I had ever seen in my entire life.
Same.
Like I thought, I can remember saying I'm never leaving here. Obviously, I did.
Presently, shortly after we left.
I should go back. Safer now. Anyway, as long as you don't accidentally stumble upon the arena.
Go back and flag myself up and just fucking kill everybody.
Gurabashi Arena.
I would say that will still be open. Like if you go in
Yeah,
there,
of course it
it'll,
would be. If you're stupid enough to hit that area.
everybody want that fucking trinket,
Mm-hmm.
an arena gladiator or whatever. Yeah.
I was a bad dude back in the day.
Yeah. Never tell you what I know I've told you the story.
Maybe not.
So we played on Earth and Rain. That's pretty much where I've always played.
Okay.
I always played on a non-PvP server.
Okay.
But we always PvP, like in the battlegrounds and whatnot. There's no world PvP because I didn't want to be bothered to watch quests.
Yeah.
Well, I had a horde hunter. We predominantly played Alliance at the time, and then there was a few of us with level 4 tunes. I had a horde hunter, same one that I still have, same guy. It's just been through different names. But I went to Elwyn Forest and I tamed a wolf,
Mm-hmm.
the level whatever wolf, right? And I would go and hide in the bushes, and I would put that wolf just standing there.
Let people attack.
If people would attack it, it would flag them out. I aim shot them from the fucking bush.
Nice. That's a good plan. No, that's
I got
that's next
I got
level.
quite a few.
That's next level.
Yeah, it was fun.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna find a way to do it. It wouldn't be that great anymore because there's
Well, people, that's a noob area, you know. They're like,
who levels. Just pay
Well,
$60
yeah.
and you get a fucking tune. Wow.
Maybe I'll get Bale or somebody.
Yeah. Get Jess trying to level her priest because it's still like level 10.
After the rollbacks, yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably 40, maybe 50.
Level.
She hasn't played since BFA. I'm pretty sure. I think she went shaman as soon as.
Why did she swap?
I don't remember.
Why'd you swap, Jess? Why'd you swap to the shaman? What happened?
I think we needed a shaman.
Did we?
I think so. Or lust or something.
That makes sense. That's what I figured. I figured we need a lust.
I there's half a dozen classes with lust, and they need to get
Everybody's
balance.
got lust.
Yeah. My warlock.
My warlock. What else you talking about?
Maybe it's delayed. Oh, because it,
All caps. You don't have to say it, Jess. We know you're excited.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can hear it in her voice.
I think if I remember now, you did that because at the time, Holy Priests were at the bottom of the chart.
Oh,
Shamans
Holy
were at
Priest
the
sucks.
top.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Holy Priest sucks.
It did. I mean, it was a good switch. She's good on it.
She needed all the help she could get.
She does. But that's not just in WoW.
Mm-hmm.
It's in life. That's why she's got a John.
Right. No, I'm setting up my bars.
John!
John.
John, fix my bars!
You guys are very delayed. Well, it's because I'm on like probably 30 meg internet. It fucking sucks.
It's not that bad. I mean, considering the wire's like 8 feet off the ground, it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
She said it again, if you're wondering.
Yeah.
Switched
Yeah,
because
apparently we
Ian
didn't
told
get
me
it the
to,
first
yeah.
time. Yeah.
That's called woman-splaining.
Yeah. Thank you for the woman's playing, Jim.
Woman-splaining.
Appreciate it.
So 10.1.5 comes out the day I get home,
Yes.
July 11th. Also, Jennifer and my mom's birthday. Different years.
July
obviously.
12th?
11th.
11th. Oh, the warlock. Okay.
Cowrie's back. Welcome back,
What's
Cowrie.
that? From a feast of
Did you have turkey legs, or was that
Turkey
the only
legs.
emoji you could find for food?
chicken bones.
I think it looks like turkey leg.
Well, that's a turkey leg for sure. But turkey legs and chicken legs,
Maybe she had chicken wings.
maybe. It's possible, I guess. Oh man, my belly's hurting.
My belly is ready for some ham and green
Well,
beans.
breakfast this morning, this afternoon, I should say.
Yeah, if you don't know, if you've never heard, Meemaw is a breakfast wizard of sorts,
She is a wizard.
and she conjured up a huge breakfast this morning that actually sent the entire house into a nap.
Mm-hmm. Everybody took a nap.
There's something about when that biscuits and gravy hits you in the ribs, it's just instantly, bam, sleepy.
Because of carb overload.
Cowrie said she had chicken, potatoes, and corn.
Well, that's half of what we're having. 2/3 of what we're having. New potatoes.
Are we having corn?
Oh, I don't know, are we?
That's only 1/3 because we're having new potatoes, green beans, and ham.
I would say there's some corn in there somewhere.
I'm
Maybe.
okay. I'm good with corn.
I mean, I like
Love
corn. It keeps me, that lets me know I'm regular.
If you see the corn within
Is it in the
24
corn?
hours.
Yeah. Well, first of all, you spelled Mima wrong.
Yep.
Mima.
We don't call her Mima.
Mm-mm.
We do not call her Mima, that's for sure. Biscuit,
It's
nobody
hard to
takes
take-
pics of the breakfast because you have a utensil in both hands going at
Yeah,
this.
I mean, you're eating the shit out of it. You can jack my beanstalk.
Nobody's getting their beanstalk jacked here at all.
Mm,
That's you're over 2, Biscuit. Still don't know how you spell Mima.
I had a W at the end there, and you're fine.
You shouldn't have told him.
He would have got it eventually.
What's today? Sunday?
Sunday. The 2nd of July.
The 2nd of July. We should have found the local Latter-day Saints church and went there this morning. Is there one?
There is.
What's that church down the road?
They're not Mormons.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they are.
No, they're old regular Baptists.
Mm.
Long hair and tattoos are frowned upon.
Oh, so we're not welcome.
I don't know. They always invite me, but I feel like they'll preach at me.
I will never forget the day Jeff got the big. Jeff has a huge. First of all, Jeff's 6'4", 300 pounds,
Yeah.
but massive human being. He's not fat. He's just huge. Everything.
Yeah.
I mean, his legs are this big around and muscle. Anyway, he has a tragedy comedy tattoo on his calf. It wraps around his calf and comes out on his shin or whatever. I'll never forget the day after he got that. We were going to KFC to eat, And this guy, this old man, was judging him, and I was like, "Bro, you're about to eat fried chicken, mashed potatoes, and gravy. Like that's just as bad for your body as a tattoo."
Yeah.
And you're judging this guy for having a tattoo on his leg. But okay. Anyway, Gowrie nailed it. We were way too invested in shoving our. That's a big word for a 13-year-old. 15-year-old.
That's a very nasty word. Gluttonous.
No. Gluttonous means to enjoy.
Gluttonous means gluttony, a sin.
Yeah, but we
One of the
enjoyed.
sevens. Yeah. You never watched that movie Seven?
Let me tell you something.
Brad Pitt.
I'm about to tell.
You see my movie?
I'm about to tell. That's not. Okay.
You might even find it.
One time in my younger years, before I met my beautiful wife, I was at a club where sometimes people don't have clothes on. Women don't have clothes
A
on.
gluttonous club.
Gluttonous club. And this girl had the 7 sins tattooed down her rib cage, and each one of them was in a different font.
Mm-hmm.
Good God.
I wanted to commit every one of them.
It's a bad deal.
Mm.
That was lessons learned that night.
Lessons learned.
Yeah. Pretty sure Big Jeff was with me. All my bad decisions in life, Big
Big
Jeff's
Jeff
there
down,
with me.
That's a running theme
Maybe
there.
it's something that I should learn from that.
No idea how you Southern folk pronounce your words.
Joe's got to work tomorrow.
That sucks.
That does.
I mean, I would have, but
Joe, is your place of business closed for July 4th, or do we need to report them to the Better Business Bureau?
is everybody supposed to be closed on July 4th?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh. Which one was in Comic Sans? I always thought it was Cosmic Sans
What's she talking about?
font.
I don't know the fonts. To be honest, I just glanced at the tattoo. there were other things my attention was on.
Guess which one was it? Fuck you, Jess. What the fuck?
Right here, the rib cage.
Yeah. Too busy looking at titties, Jess, and I want one was
We
in
could get-
Cosmic Sans.
We could get some good views on YouTube if you let me hit you with that EpiPen right now.
Mm-mm.
No?
Mm-mm.
But we would get views.
I ain't doing it for the gram or the talk.
Do people still use Instagram?
I don't know. I
We
don't
were talking about that the
Instagram.
other day. You remember when Instagram first came out, it was pictures only. No words allowed. There was no typing for posts. There was no cap cut, edit, BS where you could... It was nothing but pictures. And it was cool as shit. Just like the human race would be cool as shit if they couldn't talk. That's why I love
You just have to take a test to be able to speak.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Definitely to
If
procreate.
you got to take a test to drive, you should be able to have to take a test to speak and
Have babies.
post on Facebook.
And have babies.
Yeah.
First question on the test. What's your opinion of teeth?
Satan created teeth. It's his idea before he fell.
Oh, Lord. There's been a lot of questions asked. They're closed. Go back Wednesday. Jennifer doesn't work till August 7th. I mean, speaking of gluttonous,
Mm-mm.
isn't that a form of gluttony? Bragging?
No, that's
Yep.
I don't think it's gluttony. I think it's
Should be.
pride.
All of them.
Yeah, pride.
Jess is talking about vacation. Hey, Jess, let me tell you, LSU has a really good chance of going back to the College World Series next year, and if they do, we're coming to your place, 100%. We're going to go to your place, and then we're just going to leave straight from your place and come to Kentucky, and then go get the girls, and then back to Ohio. It'll be a worldwide journey.
This time next year, I'll be my own boss.
Jess, I know a lot of people that are looking for quality groomer in my neck of the woods, so you could take a vacation and make money.
I tried to get her that job over in Floyd County.
Dog groomer?
No,
Hair cutter?
vet tech. They were looking for an experienced vet tech.
She's past that point of her life. Purple and gold, Jess, and if you start now, you got exactly a year, so you probably won't make it.
No,
Sorry.
not a chance. Need at least 5.
Also,
It'd be a little too hot to wear a beanie.
well, yeah, don't make me a beanie. Make a thin one. Use some thin yarn. No calorie ever since one of Ian's buddies got hit in the back of the head with a firework.
Murray tried to kill him.
Meemaw has ex-nayed the fireworks in Kentucky.
We used to shoot them every year. They're so expensive
They are expensive.
for
Right.
like.
Your house. I mean, like if you're buying them for a massive city show, then they're fine. But to do in your backyard, it's high dollar.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Good news is though, living on the side of a mountain, we will see some.
Guaranteed.
Yeah.
And hear some.
Yeah.
And scare the boys to death.
Yeah, Django will be running around the house farting again.
So will Dudley. Luckily, Annie can't hear anything, so
Yeah.
we're good there.
What else is coming with the patch? The Mega Dungeon, Augmentation Warlocks. I mean,
Apparently, tier
Evokers.
Tier 3 from Old Rams.
Is it going to be the Mega Dungeon gear?
No. The transmog lost to time that you can only get on the black market auction house.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. The Paladin set looks sick.
I
The Warrior set
also,
looks sick.
I also saw. I think I saw that. That's the patch where you can start naming Warlock demons.
Really? I didn't know that.
I think so.
Mine had a good name.
Your Warlock, did he fart again?
No,
I thought.
that's Dudley.
I thought.
That's Dudley fart. Yeah. Well,
Jess, is there anything we can do to make their fart smell better? Is there like an anal cleanse? Maybe some lemon and orange peel?
so we can get Jackie to do. I'm not touching it.
Yeah, no, we're going to, for sure, Jackie's doing it. I know we're delayed, but we're going to pause just for a second to wait on Jess's reply because that last one from Dudley was bad and it's important.
My stomach's turning.
I'm telling you, when Django did it earlier, I almost vomited.
Really?
I could taste it.
Yeah.
The shit particles. It was horrible. I guess Jess isn't going to answer. It's typical.
Just typical woman. Oh,
There it
bad quality
is.
dog food.
That's about it.
Bitch, I give them the best quality dog food there is. Beneful.
Yeah, that was a jab at Ian.
Yeah, it was.
That was rude. Here we are talking good about you, and you stab him in the back like that.
Better quality dog food.
Better quality. I mean, they
Get
get
table
they get scrambled eggs and pork chops. What's better quality than that? Biscuit, we're trying to get a beans meal.
Mm-hmm.
We us Southerners thoroughly enjoy a meal of nothing but beans,
Beans and taters.
little taters, maybe some rice. If you get carried away with it, we put our beans on rice down there.
I mean, I would try it for sure.
You like rice?
I do like it.
You like beans?
You see this figure? I like all food.
I get taller when I suck it.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have to. That's part of the deal.
There's your problem. Yeah. You're my problem.
You, Jessica, are our problem.
Mm-hmm.
Have been for years, actually.
If I could turn.
John, if you're listening, you know what we're talking about.
Mm. He's lived with it. He knows.
Apparently, for 33 years, they've been living together.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look up what else is coming with patch 10.1.5. It's got to be more than that.
The people food. Don't give them that much people food.
Patch notes. Here we go.
Chromie time. They've kept a really good pace. Oh, different races can be warlocks.
Different races can be warlocks. That's cool. New Mega Dungeon. Miscellaneous changes, such as remove almost all restrictions from unlocking allied races, remove flying training and all costs tied to it, bring about a substantial mage rework, tweak Chromie time, add small but equally important features like a whelp daycare and time rift events. That doesn't sound equally important. 5 new fur colors for the Worgen. Restrictions, that already said that. You unlock the 4 different levels of riding automatically at 10, 20, 30, and 40.
You have to pay for me anymore?
Mm-mm.
I want my money back.
Yeah, good luck with that. And then individual class changes as well. Let's see what my class is going to change to.
They're nerfing your damage.
What do I play again?
It's yourself, monk.
Monk, there we go. What damage are they nerfing? Tank or... They already nerfed my damage. They did a hot fix because Laz sent a strongly worded letter in because I was whooping his ass.
No, absolutely.
Still not even in the M's. Jesus Christ. Mage. Oh, I hit an ad. No, not scrolling that anymore.
We good. We know.
I'll
It's
read
coming.
it.
We'll find it when we get there.
Yeah, I'll read it. Biscuit and Jess are having their own conversation.
That's fine.
Do it big. Chat it up. That's what we call that the Ian when you get real close to the microphone.
Blah, 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 blah.
Where is it? Let's turn this thing.
What are you doing? What are you
I'm
doing?
trying to see what this does. See if it gets us louder or nope, quieter. There we go. Just playing with settings.
I think it's real quiet now.
No, it's not. We're good.
How you can tell? It's the same. It's not even going into the red.
It's the same fucking setting we started on. I put it back.
Oh.
See?
Hmm.
Yeah, get over here.
Yeah. Apparently, I can't be loud when I'm doing podcasts.
Just the rest of your life.
Just the rest of my life. Yeah.
Understood.
Apparently, I yell when I talk.
Who said that?
You and Mom did this morning, didn't you?
I don't remember that.
You said I was really loud,
No, that was me, Mom. She said you woke
and you
her up.
agreed.
Of course I agreed. She was about to make breakfast.
Oh, good idea.
Not an idiot. For those of you that missed it, at the beginning, middle of the show, I got a notification on my phone from my credit score app, so my credit score had gone up.
Yeah.
Just simply by being in Kentucky. Instantly, my credit score was erased.
So you know what you got to do.
You remember that skit where he said, that baby got an 810 credit score right now?
This your baby? No, you're not.
That is not my baby. That right there, that's my baby.
Yeah. Cat Williams.
Yeah,
wasn't it?
Cat Williams. Yeah.
Yeah.
That baby got an 810 credit score right now and is not my child.
How about a drink?
Shit.
I need to,
Oh, you got a Duke as well? You know,
yeah.
I mean, you got to hold it for like 4 minutes. You can do it.
I'll give you 2.5. How's that?
2 3/4.
2.5.
Give me. Okay, 2.5.
2.5.
Sold.
Yeah.
You'll be all right, Jen. Just watch it again later. I tell you what, I'm excited that Jen and I get back from our little vacation on the day that 10.1.5 launches.
Mm-hmm.
It'll kind of be like a breath of fresh air into the game.
For sure.
And I'm really excited to watch Brent play the Augmentation Evoker. Have you
Everybody
watched
else's
any of it?
damage should go up now.
The effects are cool as fuck.
I like it really shiny. And,
Yeah, shiny and spinny, flashy. They look awesome. It almost looks like one of the things that I saw said that the effects from it look like a Final Fantasy. What was that game we played with Biscuit where he had the
14
dungeon,
online.
the sex dungeon he locked you in?
Yeah, 14 online.
Final Fantasy 14 online. The Augmentation Evoker supposedly has effects that are super big, bright, and flashy. I don't. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think he can choose who gets the buffs. I think he just
It's random.
casts the spell, and it's based off proximity to the spell or to him.
Maybe
or-
some of them can be.
I mean, I'm sure there's something like a power infusion.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I'm loud. It's part of my deal.
Apparently, I need to be more loud.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Babe, if I have to carry the show. Ian runs out of ideas.
I do
quickly.
Yeah,
So I have to carry, and he pings off of me. That's
yeah,
why I talk a
absolutely.
lot.
We talked about that when we started.
We did. It was he made me promise that I wouldn't leave him to go to the bathroom or something, and I have to every once in a while.
You did, and I'm like, I got a dookie.
Like one time I came back and you were telling him what I was going to tell them when I got back. I thought that was funny.
Yeah. He'll tell you about when
Yeah,
you
he'll tell you when he gets back. Anyway. All right, we made it to 55 minutes. Ian's out of drink and he has to shit.
No, I got no. Yeah, I do. My belly hurts.
All right. The live